Hi guys, welcome back to my Shiz channel. My name is Usakwa Kulingoma. If you're new here, you're very welcome. If you're new here, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Join that family. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have Simunye Church Boy. Church Boy,
no.
Okay, I have Simunye
Sikakala.
Yes, Kakana. I have Simunye Kakana. If you are someone who's looking into comedy, who's like all about comedy, who's studying comedy, you want to know how this whole trend is going, please do make sure that you tune in. If you're someone who just loves Simunye Church Boy, Kakane, please do make sure that you tune in. Today we are sitting with him. We're just getting to know the guy. Yeah. Okay. So, here's my people. We're not gonna pray.
Guys, I hope you already subscribed. And yes, this is Simunye Church Boy. So my surname is Kakane. Actually, I'm from Mpangi, so I'm a very deep Zulu guy. Manjege.
That's this.
So in English, if it you must mute.
Yeah, deplete. No, anyways, my subscribers, Xhosa Zulu is a mix of people, but to anyone who doesn't understand anything, I'm sure put on the subtitles, these things, this balapansi. Cool. Because like I want you to be yourself. I don't want you to be nervous. Like
yeah, English makes me very nervous.
Me and Billy's. Yes, when I'm angry, like I'm going to kumisha. Like
you want to you speak.
Anyways, Simunye Galona, he's from KZN, Zulu, and before I did this, guys, I had to Google all the most frequently asked questions so that because a lot of people might turn to look. As I was saying, might turn to look, this is where we get to know the juice. So, like, if I'm like Yonki say KZN.
Yes, family in KZN. The only person. Yeah, well, the only person is my brother or Shala like Jemistin. So just the two of us like Joburg. Otherwise, cousins, grannies, everything is in KZN. Yes, Durban and Pangeni. Yeah, different parts of KZN, but yeah, they're all in KZN.
So who decided we are moving to Joburg now? Because it's life choice.
We moved separately. No, I moved
separate
first.
Reasons.
Separate reasons. For me, it was work and
yeah. Like work.
Yeah. Before Bangladesh. We'll get to this.
Okay.
But yeah, I came here for work purposes. When I did a degree, I'm a UKZN, biological science. But then when I came here, I did apprenticeship at SAA Technical, and then I worked at Iveco, bus and truck manufacturing company. So yeah, until it happened. I think Johan issue with this lungu.
Until what happened. It is what it is.
Until what happened. But it was between English people and Zulu people. And
oh!
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So from there, what does it come now to be a church boy? Yeah. From coming to Joburg, looking for boom, so church boy.
Before I became a church boy, I was this very serious guy. So church, I grew up in church.
Oh, okay.
That is true. So, but I was this serious brother at church. You couldn't talk to me if you are a sister because I'm was. You know?
So you don't talk to people about this.
Hallelujah. Especially sister.
I think I didn't go.
No. I was just holy.
Wow.
I didn't play at all. I was just this very serious guy. But personality, was very playful at home. It was my younger brother who passed away a few years ago. Me and him, we used to come back from church and then imitate everyone. Yeah. everyone who was participating in church.
Shucks.
Yeah, we're like, okay.
That time you were so serious. We are recording.
No, in church we are see as we are sitting, you think we hear you, but no. We are taking notes. We're like, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you guys were just recording.
This is gonna be me today. So we did that, and then for me to start doing videos, he had already passed away, so I didn't have this person.
Oh, we went and
then I used to do this with.
But still, you got inspired, man.
Then I was inspired to do a video, so I can watch myself doing it. So I started doing videos while I was still working. On my break, on my lunchtime, I would go to my corner.
You're making it.
Mangi free footy when I finish my work, and I do a video. Then people started liking my videos from WhatsApp because
from WhatsApp.
Yes, I was.
You started from WhatsApp, and then from WhatsApp, Facebook, from Facebook.
Yep.
Insta.
I didn't start on Facebook. I was afraid of it.
Sababantu.
Yeah. I'm very shy.
But abantu shy.
Very. I'm a very shy person.
News to me.
I want to,
very new.
Yeah, not you alone. People think Uti when they meet me.
Ukuthi uzohlangana lo muntu ba hey yenza jokes.
Yo, lo muntu uyagula lo akekho right. Yo, some they just look at me and they laugh and I'm like,
oh my boy. And then most comedians are not funny. Like they are funny, guys. Don't get me wrong, they are funny. But also now in like we are bad in fair to it's the only time I find you funny is when you're on stage.
Yeah.
But also now guys, there's nothing.
That's the case. In fact, with me, Shem, if you sit with me, we're gonna talk about God. We're gonna talk about God. We're gonna talk about the Bible and stuff because I'm not involved in so many things. But growing into a comedy, I've learned a lot. I've learned to accommodate a lot of different types of people. And you know, I have developed this. I don't know how to call it. This personality of accommodating. So
it's called humanity.
I was
because when you're in this industry, you need to be humble.
Yes.
You need to have humanity. Ukwazi accommodate wonke umuntu. Noba umuntu ifeni yakho iqange ibhotile inxilile, you have to understand your fault and inxilile njani.
And it happened.
Exactly. Sorry, sis.
Yeah, it happened. You are prophesying. Come on.
So this thing comes with humanity.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm good now. And there's another thing about me as a Christian. I'm not judgmental.
Yeah.
Well, I preach also. I know that's a question that people.
Yeah, it was gonna come because most of the people were asking about. They were to like, do you really go to church? Do you preach? Okay, this thing is just a joke.
Yep, I preach.
And you do go to church, guys. And I did.
I mean,
so that's obvious.
I started preaching.
And it was gonna be hard if you were doing this kind of comedy whereby I will love the Bible because no one could do what you do because when you know a Bible by heart, so nobody would do what you do. It was gonna be hard if you wouldn't find and just
it was gonna be different because there are people who try to go this route, yet they didn't grow up in church. You know, they try to act it out. It doesn't cut it because there's that element, you know. Because for me, it's the gestures more than what I say. You know, it's the gestures, it's the facial
and the
expression.
accuracy in what you say.
You see, so me growing up in church, it helped me a lot. I've been preaching since 2009. I still preach even now. So yeah.
Do you have like?
No, that's why I don't say I'm a pastor. I'm a preacher. Yes.
So close, my pastor. Like, don't you get people betting my time if like you're gonna preach
listen,
I wanna go into a church because I wanna laugh.
Those who know I don't have a church, they say I must open a church.
I'm sure it would be like a different. It would be a church with a slight different because
not even a slight.
Nothing like because the funeral like. What you mean? Even if we are Shumaeza, like because of one hand, it's different. You can't tell 5 hours. Oh, but she only day one. I call her again. The guy, do man be like, what you like, come on.
That's what I'm trying to break with my comedy, though. That's what I'm trying to break because I don't want people to take church as this boring institution.
Please.
Because I always say to people, God is a serious God, but He's not a boring God. There's a difference. So I make it entertaining. When I go to any church, well, they just recognize me and then they're like, yo, we have this guy, can you please?
About business, friends.
They do. They always do. Like,
so do you prepare like okay, I need to be ready right now? I need to say something that
I'm always ready. I'm just always ready.
There is a book that says an actor prepares. So like I take it as a big comedy nights and acting is what you do.
Yeah.
So which means nobody will say 12 funded nansi kick my son go.
Exactly.
You have to greet people. Of course, you can't just greet people. You have to throw in some jokes.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what happens, Jay, when I'm in a church randomly. They'll be like, yo, guys, in our midst. And then I just want to be there. No,
you are different now. You need to know that you're different.
Because people find my acting or my work like so relating to them. They can see a person from their church in me with the Nango Bible story. Now, you wanna know someone so it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, it must be. So tell me, like, when you wanted to start this thing, did you tell your family or you just like went for it?
It is like, this thing. I didn't want to start it. Firstly,
people pushed you because they saw on WhatsApp and
yes, and they're like, bruh, please open Facebook.
We're gonna support you.
I'm like, okay.
Well, get out of Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because even if I did have it, it was inactive. It was inactive for years.
Lord.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. It was just inactive, and then I started there and I started post a corner, and then people were like, yo. Then there were followers, and then they said, please now open a page.
Because from like the account you need a page.
You know.
Because I thought you had to Facebook and then you had to open a page. Can't you now go Facebook?
They asked me to do that, and then my wife had a huge.
So that time
influence.
before you guys we didn't get into that. He's very married, like he have a family, full stack of family.
Yeah.
Like a family. So your wife came into the picture before all of this. Thank you.
Before all of this.
Big up to that girl.
Me and
Big up to that girl.
She knows me before I started all of this.
And she gave you the support you needed.
And she gave me the support I needed. She pushed me. She was like, do this thing. You know, go for it. She opened the Instagram for me. Because me now I was like, Instagram for what? She was like, no man, you need to have an Instagram account. And I did that, and then followers came. And then it became what it is. It became like I became a stand-up comedian after that.
From there,
you
got bookings.
I just got a booking out of nowhere. I remember it was a party, DJ. I'm like, me.
And Jesus.
In a party.
And Jesus.
You know, from a serious man of God, I'm like, yeah. And I got there and it was packed. And I just, as soon as I stepped on stage, the crowd. So there,
these people like already knew.
They knew me. That's a nice thing. That's another thing that I
power of social media. Social media
is
like it either makes you or break you.
Yeah.
Like you gotta play careful with it. Because I remember there was this other kid who no man, don't tolerate it. Bosses as Namasim and that post went straight to the boss. She got fired. So that's what I'm saying. Social media can break you or make you.
Yeah. For me, it broke me and made me.
How did it break you now?
At work.
You got fired because.
So they called me because now I was getting bookings.
And I need to come with the excuse I'm going to a shoot and day off.
Exactly.
So they saw what you up to.
I couldn't even ask for a day off because that's too much. I would be absent on Fridays and
it's very bad to be absent on Friday and Monday.
Yes. So I was absent on Fridays and late on Mondays. So then they went into my social media and they saw,
this is what you're busy doing. If you don't come here, you're fired.
So they have posters, they have clips. So,
but they're so selfish as a organization or a company. They must be pushing you now.
You understand?
Because you're young, you can't be stuck up there.
So I can say, in a way, they were not jealous because they were like, we see the good work.
But we fire you. That is jealous. You don't tell me you see the good work and then you fire me. That is jealous. That was pure jealous.
I was unproductive at work. Because even on Tuesdays, I would be like, guys, I just came from Cape Town. Wait.
It's what we always jungle. We try to do everything. I mean, I'm at work later, I have a shoot somewhere, and they're because I get to work the following day.
See, I respect people like you. I respect people who can still do it. Me now, I was like, guys,
money, my fate.
You know.
So they get to fire you because of all that.
Because of all that.
But guess what? Back where you are right now.
Right now.
Because if you are stuck up with that job, I'm sure because working for Abanya can be draining. You don't get the breaks. You don't get everything. You're your own boss. You do what you want to do when you want to do it.
I'm
so
happy.
Anyway.
My time is in my hand.
Exactly.
My finances.
Never.
I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but
okay, that's another question. Like people, I'm sure they would want to know.
Yeah.
You left work, ne?
Yeah.
How do you make money?
You know that move. I don't regret it because
you've doubled. Doubled.
Let's not lie to people. I'm broke.
Right.
Broke. We make money out of gigs. Firstly, we make money out of your own shows that you do.
You do, yeah.
And also, my social media, I do advertise sometimes, like people's songs and stuff. Like people think, hey, you are supporting. Yeah, I'm supporting, but I charge.
You also make money. So if you guys you want to grow your channel, you want to grow your page, you have a brand that you want to grow, please do make sure that you hit Simunye on social media. I'm going to leave your social Zach on the description box. I'm not going to leave WhatsApp number, account. You're going to have to hit him up on social media. I'll advertise it at a charge. He's going to tell you how you charge.
So that's how we're trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Out of videos that you try to balance even here on YouTube. Guys, subscribe. If you don't subscribe,
we don't get paid.
How are we gonna live? Guys, I left work for you.
Please do make sure that you subscribe on Simunye's page. I'm gonna leave his page down below. Watch all his videos. Just because of time, we're not gonna be able to go through your videos, and also because he hates watching himself. But let's get into this. What was your biggest break in industry? God, this is me. What the fuck? How?
You know, there's something that leads to another. You see, it's very difficult for me to pinpoint one big break for me because I feel like one thing led to the other. I feel like there was all those steps for me. They were just breaks into what this has become. But I can note some things out, there's a lady, guys, she's a blessing, Pindile Kwala. We know her. Someone Mamazi from Umbango is Unoni. So Pindile Kwala, abaningi bamazi from Umbango is Unoni. She's still an actress. She's there.
Yeah, she's pushing.
So what she did was she shared my video on. As guys, sometimes just sharing someone's work can be a break. It's a break, you know. She shared it. I can't remember the video. It's in Dal. But when she shared that video, she tagged me.
Yes. People Facebook.
Yes, on
Instagram. And then everyone is gonna be like, "Who's this?"
And you know what? From there, I don't think I've heard that ever again, because when I was sleeping, my phone was vibrating the whole time. I was looking at followers coming in. I was like, yo.
That was the biggest break, bro.
I remember that after her post, I think in 2 days, I got 7,000 followers in 2 days. That was hectic.
That was a lot.
That was hectic.
We have one even her, she didn't know you most.
No.
She didn't even know the impact as oriented kuyo yonke la.
Yeah.
Like the Bible says when you do good ngabanye abantu.
You know?
I'm getting kings here. Hi, why? So guys, like ukushare umsebenzi womuntu like can open a lot of doors.
Even if you don't do it maybe on your page or the main feed, you understand? Maybe put it on your story. Something like that. It works.
It's something you know, fun. You know, it always like take it, guys. Like, did you go back to him? Like, okay,
I did. You know what? And Wapendula, she's so down to earth.
Is it?
Yeah. And then I only found out that she's from my hometown.
Yeah, but even though, guys, there are people who like let's say they wanna come into acting space, and then they see me go to like I'm trying, I've been here and there, and then I harass because some have been even harassing. Hi, it's in the agent yako, or like it's in the exact number agent yako. Like, you don't do that. Come to me, go to them. I would like to really like get into this thing. Don't you get people who does that?
You know what? This is my advice to people, like, because there's a lot. My advice is when your approach. Firstly, you don't approach me with your need. You approach me with appreciation first.
And then
yes, you appreciate my work. You talk about my work, and also abanye bethu, we go to your page, go to your Facebook, your Instagram, and check if have you ever shared even one of my
exactly
videos.
You can't say you want to but you've never shared any.
You understand? You
when I Shava was like there was this Lumdana who couldn't name my kitten and there's a girl there laughing. What's Lumdana was like a piano one for now because why she was like she didn't even DM me, can't sit windows like I Lumdan.
You see,
something.
Exactly.
Yo, guys, you imagine. So, if I guys share each other, the next thing you
want favors in jail and out of the because you just wanna shine. You know, no, I am the kind of support. Now, support in return. Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about you now moving to being a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
For the first time, that first event, like how do you feel? Do you know, guys, how hard it is making other person laugh?
You see that one. That one is a very tough job. What helped me, Uguti, I've always been a stand-up comedy fan.
So he has
all these tactics, all these tricks. I see how they. In fact, I've always had passion, but I always knew I'm not the right person.
You were scared.
I always thought I'm not the right person for this because of my personality.
And you
understand? But I was like, if I could get on stage, I would know what to say. You know, I was like, I knew how they start. I know how they start. How long a joke should last. You know how often you must make people laugh and when to go out. All of those things. So I already had that formula in my mind. So when I went on my first gig, I prepared.
You prepared.
And how I'm preparing, like I'm preparing for the sermon. So I want to say this, they must laugh. And then I say this, and then that, and that. And the next thing about my Christian content is that it's clean jokes. No. I won't even do it because ever since I was born again, I told myself, for me it's impossible to cuss. So I can't swear. So
what the fuck?
I can't. And I hear people and people do
it. It works for them.
It works. It makes it easier. Actually, it's easier to make people laugh when you are swearing.
When you're becoming rude, like oh my god, next time
you understand? Because there's that element, there's a psychological element to it when you swear. They know. But for me, it's a bit tougher because I'm clean. But the nice thing about it is everyone can relate to church. I don't care who you are. Your mom or your but somebody at home was a serious churchgoer, and when I imitate this, you know, which is malume.
Yeah, welcome to part 2 of this sit-in with Simunye Church Boy. You always be church. Like, what happens when you grow? Are you gonna be church? Like, pro kid, ne? When pro kid a cooler, he dropped the kid. He became pro. So now, when are you gonna have to drop the boy, become church?
Why would you drop?
Imagine that's how 50 church boy.
That's good.
Church.
Who wants to
You're
grow?
gonna be church.
Who wanna grow? No, this is the thing. Now, for me, church boy comes from the fact that what I'm doing, I learned as a boy. I learned it while I was a boy going to church. So what I say is what a church boy sees at church. So I'm actually telling you what this boy is seeing when he's sitting there at church. You understand? Because you see church serious. Men at church, they are serious. But boys at church, they don't see that.
Like you were just there thinking about how am I gonna play a character?
Exactly. So that's where the humor comes. I'm not gonna change that. You show Mkulu church boy.
Mkulu church boy. What's Ubabu church boy. So kid is gonna be calling you Ubabu church boy. Oh,
he's already calling me that.
Oh,
yeah.
So what kind of a person are you when you're home? Like, do you play like when you're serious and do you like?
No. I mean, I'm indoda.
The part.
Indoda yomus. So manje mangithi ayibuka kanti kuphekwa nini manje la.
Hayi.
But I become a husband to my wife. I become a father to my son.
Yeah.
There's no jokes. When jokes are the normal jokes that you know at home, we play around with it, but there's no ngankos.
Because some other people were thinking about like the things that they see, the way they see you on videos.
No.
The biggest stage you have been.
I performed with my Crown Gospel Awards.
Me too.
The
one for television.
Yes, the one for television.
You were there in the television.
But not television.
Oh.
I was not on television. I'm intending Bega. There's 2 events that take place there.
Oh.
But it's the same stage. So you're performing for those people.
I think I've heard something like that. Go to the stage. It's like when you audition for idols, you first go to other people. Because stage, so
yes, but then La Payana, it's the same stage. Same stage. It's just that the event that starts before is for other categories, smaller categories. Because on TV, the time, the slot, you can't fit all categories.
Yeah,
so it's the lesser ones. So then I performed there, and I was closing the show.
Yes.
Showstopper.
Yes. So tell them, like, I'm not asking about what you do on this show. Can you send on those awards? Like, what you sing?
No. I do. I was just doing a set of my stand-up comedy. I just did a set and shit. So I do stand-up comedy. I MC a lot. Weddings. Every
event. Trust me.
Trust me.
Book the guy,
it's very nice.
Be hooked. Be hooked. So but you said when you went to Izon. It was not big for you because I feel like it was big because I saw you with Benjamin Dube.
Yeah.
Not a big person.
Well, you are right. Before that one, I once performed the Google live DVD recording. Benjamin Dube in KZN.
But you're a big person. You cannot run away from that. You are.
So now we're doing DVD Sipo Makabane and I'm there.
I once saw you on stage with Untokozo.
Yep. Guys.
Okay, let's just skip straight to the biggest people you've worked with. Just a few names of the people you worked with, because like I've seen a lot of things.
You see, I've worked with those people. I've worked with Thomas Mbambo. I worked with Benjamin Dube. I mean, your biggest in the country, Dr. Tomi. I've worked with him. Boxstar, this one is my friend.
What do you
Yeah. Those ones like Tina Zungu, those ones, we are friends. We worked a lot with them.
Do you see yourself like, woman, I would say I fucking big?
I don't do that. I don't see myself as big.
But for me, from a person who's like looking at you from a distance, like you are.
Thank you.
And like I wish you nothing but the best in life. Like a bit too big.
Thank you. I worked with big comedians as well.
Yeah.
Like your Skumba, there's a guy called Lindy.
Lindy.
Yeah, you should know him.
I don't.
Because he is from Eastern Cape.
Dude, you're exposing me.
So,
you're exposing me.
Very disappointed.
Maybe I know the face, man. I'm too bad when it comes to names.
I worked with that guy. I worked with Celeste, with Tenjiwe. Yes.
You've worked with big people.
The guy's big, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm stuck on him right now.
Yeah, he's big. He performs all around Africa.
Wow.
So yeah, those are the people that I've worked with. And then, I mean, KZN comedians, obviously. So yeah, Simpiwa Shembe, Mawes Chesterfield. Those people are big. It's just that, with these older guys, social media to them, it caught them sebahambile.
Yeah.
It came behind. You understand? So maybe it's what's my search how you like.
Oh, I'm told because they look say I'm
few followers.
Yeah.
But when their
big.
face works for them.
Is it?
Yeah, it's no longer followers.
So I have the last question.
Okay.
How many followers do you have? Okay, let's start with Insta. Also follow him. So share the description.
Sure. Instagram 69k. Yeah. Last time I checked 69.7k. Yeah.
Let's make it 70k. You know what to do, guys.
This is my target for now. This is my short-term target.
Facebook page.
It's now on. Now the Facebook page is on. 80k.
Black excellence. Black warriors. YouTube. Well, you've grown on YouTube because it takes like forever to get where you are, which means like it takes forever because forever when I got to we've grown this much. I've not forever up because I think in internet is that you are consistent, like you upload it all and people like you, people want to hear you.
Yeah,
and you've grown. This is big.
Shame, man. I try, looking at this now, I try because my aim was to post at least every week. And I felt like I'm lacking. I felt like I'm not, because there was a time where I was posting like every day. And then I was like, no, slow down.
You're relaxed.
No, slow down, because while they're still enjoying this one is another one. So then I started to space them.
Oh yeah, it is very good to give them a chance.
That breather. There's this guy who just produced an album, and then people were like, and then he.
Another one.
They were on Twitter. There was like, no, you're still listening. I'm not gonna. Please record and put it aside.
And then when the time comes, okay, not
good
but when I buy there are even comedians who does that, but we are not there. So anyways, like, have you ever thought of acting? Because what it is acting sometimes, like because I believe, I was even saying this today, I believe it plays the part way better than those guys
I think if you are not that 10th, I don't know who has said that, and I also do believe that. I do believe it. I'm not saying maybe I would be better than anyone, but I believe I would do justice to the pastor characters. But yes, I'm looking into that. I want to be somewhere on the acting industry.
Ah, you should be soon.
able to
You
do
should
that.
be soon, bro.
But I want to. I don't want to be owned. I don't know if that works. But I just want to be.
Or freelance.
You understand?
Of money gig.
Because there's a content that I'm thinking about that I've never seen. So you know, I would like to.
And you can't even ask the content because it's a e-button.
No, I want to be the one who deliver. I'm like, yeah. Now we are here.
So I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get there, like, guys, steps. So which brands are you currently working with right now?
Brands. I'm not working with any brands. I wish I was. But
that clothing guy, when are you lying? I saw you with a clothing brand. Somewhere you were advertising.
mine.
It's a brand.
It's mine.
Is it?
Yes. That's what is
If
mine.
you don't follow him on social media, go follow him on a brand. Like, because I don't gonna go with apparel or something. Go follow him. Last shout out.
Yeah.
Last shout out to your thank you for coming through. Thank you for like agreeing to all this madness. Thank you for opening up to my people. And big shout out to your wife.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much for having me here. It was a nice chill session, and I hope our viewer got to know a little bit about me. Guys, mina ne asihlangane lapha ema-page then you'll know what we are talking about.
Yeah, and you know this I wanna see line up here because he's got like a booking somewhere like
please anywhere in the country. Just check.
Thank you, my people. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Any questions that you have for Simunye, please leave them down below. So thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to also subscribe on his channel at Simunye Church Boy. I'm gonna link it on the description box. Thank you so much. Bye, loves.
Thank you. Bye.